Hello friends, this is Mudassir Ali, one of the Enterprise DNA expert member, and in this video I'll be talking about one gift we received from Microsoft just in time for the holidays, and that is a small multiple visual. To be honest, initially I didn't like this feature, but today I tried to explore it in detail and I was totally surprised by what it can do. Apart from some small limitations, it's a very good feature to have. So let's see what this bad boy is capable of. So here we are. This is the result you can achieve with a small multiple visual, and to use it you have to update your Power BI desktop to the December 2020 version, and after doing that you have to go to File, Options and Settings, Options, and you have to go to Preview Features and you have to enable it from here, and then you have to click OK, and then you have to restart your Power BI desktop to actually use it. So basically the small multiple visual is available in bar charts, column charts, line charts and area charts. So first I'll demonstrate you how we can use it in bar chart, and then we'll move on to column chart. So the functions available for bar chart and column chart are almost the same, but somewhat different for line chart. And to demonstrate it how it looks in bar charts, you first have to bring a bar chart on the blank canvas and putting your measure on the value section. Okay. The data set I'm using is related to the current challenge conducted by the Enterprise DNA, and this is the 10th challenge we have conducted successfully. And if you haven't dived into these challenges, then you are literally missing out on a very big learning opportunity, because after participating in some of the challenges you will be able to create stunning reports. And to see what types of reports have been created by the participants, you can go to the Enterprise DNA website, and yes, this is the report I just created, and this is what you can do, what you can learn by participating in the challenges. So to access the data source and to see what other participants have created, so you can scroll down and download the data source file from here, and you can also see the requirements set out for the report. So if you still want to participate in the challenge, you totally can. Even you can go to the previous challenges and complete the reports, and you can get the comments by the experts and other members of the group. So adding back to our report. So I want to see how many defects are related to the vendors. So I'm bringing out the vendor. You have to bring out the category field in the small multiple section, and I want to analyze it by month name. And first I want to do is to turn off the background and to turn off the title, and to change the font size, to change the font color of this small multiple, you can go to a small multiple title, and you can change the text size and you can change the color. The good thing is I think number of vendors in this data source are greater than 300, so it's literally showing all the vendors over here. And the response time is a bit slow, so what I can do, I can restrict the number of vendors to top 24, I think. Just so we can run our reports faster. Okay. The one bad thing about this small multiple visual is you cannot sort your small multiple visuals by numbers or by values. You can also only sort it by category. So what I really wanted to see is the highest number of defects by a vendor should show up first over here, second one here, third one here, but we don't have that functionality as of now. So this is the drawback I found in this feature. And what else? Yes. And you can also align your title in the middle or to the right. And you can also bring the title to bottom and to the top. And this is the main section, grid layout. Here you can increase the row size, number of rows to 6. Maximum number of rows you can display in the visual is 6, and maximum number of columns are 6. Okay, so because we increase the number of rows, we are only seeing January because it is compensating for the space. So what would be the optimized number of rows? It would be, I think, 2 are good. We can increase size, and I don't want the title in Y and X axis, so I can come over here and remove the title first, and X axis also. Let's see if we can get all the points. Yes, because the scroll bar is gone. But I think it's better to show the categories on Y axis. Let's see how it looks. Maybe decrease the font size. Yes, we need the categories on Y axis. And what else? Yes, and the conditional formatting is also available. That's good. And the conditional formatting is the same as other visuals, so we can try one. It is working. But for now, I'm changing the color to yellow. And what about the data label? Or try to change the position inside and yeah, that's reasonable. Let's talk about the interactivity. It's highly interactive. The interaction is the same as other visuals. Like you can click on the titles to slice and dice the data, and you can click on the categories on the axis, and you also get the same functionality of tooltips as other visuals. So it's practically the same as other native visuals. But there is also one important thing I want to show you. You can also increase or decrease the shape size of this bar chart or column. Or if you're using column charts, you can also change the size of column charts. You can come over here to Y-axis. It's called inner padding. If I increase the padding, the size of the shapes will be reduced. I think this size looks good for this visual. And you can also decide how many categories you want to show. For example, if I increase the category width, see, you can also only see 2 months at a time. But you can also scroll down to see all other months. Let's check how does it look when we convert it to column chart. Pretty amazing. In column chart, I can increase the rows size. From 2 to maybe 3, 4, 5, 6. But I don't like the category on the x-axis. I can totally remove it. But it's not showing all the category points on the x-axis. So what we can do, we can decrease the column size. See? And we were showing the month name on axis. What happens if we show the date on the axis? Good. We can, what about if we resize it? Nope. Okay. Maybe we should decrease the row size to get a good looking visual. 5, 4. What if I want to decrease the size? And I don't want the categories on x-axis, so I'm turning it off. Yeah, that looks good. And what if I convert it to line chart? Wow, this is good. Data colors. And I also want to show you one cool thing that you can do with line charts. As I mentioned previously, that you can change the position of the title text to wherever you like, but especially in line chart, it looks pretty amazing at the bottom. That's really cool. And also in the data set, we had to analyze the total defects also with the total downtime. What if I want to bring in both the total defects and total downtime in the line chart? So what I did was, everything was same, but I brought the total downtime hours to the secondary values. It's very, very amazing. I think we have covered the most important points, like how you can build your visual, what are the maximum number of rows and columns available, and we have also learned about colors and conditional formatting. Yes, there is also one limitation. For example, if I wanted to show the small multiple visual in this format, for example, one column and most of the data points on the y-axis, I cannot, because the maximum number of rows we can show are only 6. So if I decrease the columns and I increase the row size, I can only get 6. That is pretty disappointing. And if we could get most of the category on the y-axis, it could have been amazing. What if you want this visual to take it to the next level? Yes, you can take it with the bookmarks. For example, you want to show both the column chart or line chart. You can totally do it with the bookmarks, right? That's pretty cool. Well, I think that's it. We have covered most of the points. So far, this is the best visual we have seen in Power BI Desktop. I hope you liked the video, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And stay tuned for my next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.